Welcome to your upper body opening flow geared towards your chest and your shoulders. We all hold that tension and tightness there. So let us flow and move through and stretch and strengthen and empower this upper body. Come with an open heart and an open mind, and together let us do this. Welcome, my lovely lights, to Yoga Bliss with Shelly, and I'm Shelly. As always, you can use blocks if you have them, but you do not have to. Exhale, bring the hands to the top of the knees, round, round, round the spine. Inhale, dive the shoulders and the chest open. And in this practice, I invite you to call on the intention to open your upper body and your chest. So our chest is our space. Behind it of love and healing, that's where our heart center is. A lot of us trap and shut this space down, so let us open and let us expand energetically as we actually also work on that physical health. So as you come back, I really want you to draw the breath to the back of the heart and then inhale, dive forward and expand the breath out. If I ever say inhale and you're exhaling, I want you to let it go because I know that I had that complex for a while. Good. Exhale it back. Tapping into the chest and the shoulders. Now this time, can you really just focus on the shoulders? It's kind of weird. So you're pressing shoulders down, sit bones reach into the earth. Exhale, really arching forward. Inhale, straighten up the spine. So this is such a cool, fun fact, is that when you're feeling low energy, all you have to do is draw a nasal breath in and draw your posture and lengthen your posture in. So can you see me from the side? So I want you to just take a moment to do a little reflection on your spine, and then inhale as you draw it up and notice the difference with a full fluid breath that comes in, and then exhale out. Good. All right, my lovely light. Reaching one hand back behind you. A block is always a helpful friend if you would like that here, or you can post up on the hands. Inhale, reach that hand up and over across the body. I'm going to meet you back at center so you can see what we are doing here. Up and across the body, this diagonal angle, and then exhale, dive and slice that hand back through to the ground. So from here, I know we're working on our chest and upper body, but that does not mean that our lower extremities do not exist. So I want you to be active with your sit bones. Squeeze, kegel through the pelvic wall, come across. So this is active and open. Remember, you only get out of your practice what you bring. So exhale, arm dives across. Okay, now can you do a grand opening movement with a big kind of bend and a backward swipe, like you're flapping your wing on one side. Open and expand. Float that breath up. If you've practiced with me before, I love the floating breath, I call it, because you just let the breath guide you. Bring it in. Full cycle comes around. Now go the opposite direction. So I like these movements that are super awkward. Can you bring it over actually a little bit more across the front as you come forward? It's super awkward. And if you need to, you can drive the palm down or you can reach for that block. You don't have to have blocks, but I always say that props are here to help us. And what they do love is they bring that floor closer to us. Good. Exhale. This hand, opposite hand, right hand, post down into the earth, or you can reach for that block. Inhale, slice it up and over diagonally across the top. So it's just a gentle movement, and then float the arm back down. If you have the block on this side, you can touch it or tap the earth. Inhale. I want you to be mindful of your chest and mindful of your shoulder girdle, that shoulder space. And can you mindfully, if you want something a little bit more, you can actually start gently moving the palm. I actually had one of my students in my weekly yoga class tell me about years ago when she took this yoga class, and she loved how the instructor did this. And I had never done it, honestly, until a week ago. And now I'm like, oh, mind blow. Good work, lovely light. Bring it back down. Inhale. Okay, now can you bend and start making those circles? So with that bent elbow, remember, active through the sit bones. I just felt myself dropping out of my butt. So pull it up, pull the energy up. If you're like, what the heck does that mean? I remember I did hair like 15 years ago, and a girl told me that a woman had told me she practiced yoga so many times, and when people would say, draw the energy up, she's like, I don't know, until one day she just did. So it's your awareness. Energy, awareness, whatever you want to call it, just draw it up from your sit bones to your belly, up to the heart, all the way, mindful movements. And I always think that there's one direction that feels a little bit more organic and then one that doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna go the inorganic way for me, back. So when you go back, can you draw that shoulder down? Inhale, open. Exhale it down. Inhale, open, expand the chest. Good, exhale it down. Big movement comes from the shoulder and then it expands to that middle thoracic lumbar. Exhale. Good, folds it up. Big opener of the chest, of the upper body. Wonderful work, beautiful work. Both hands meet down at the mat. If you have those blocks, you can scooch them out of the way. Meeting here in a tabletop position here. So big breath comes in, open, 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 wide, wide, wide. Exhale, threads through the needle for the shoulder. Big heart, 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 chest opener. Feel your body expand. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, grow, grow, grow. Exhale, sink. Inhale, grow, grow, grow. Exhale, hover and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand reaches back to the mat, opposite side, reaches up high, threads it through. So I want you to expand the shoulder and even the hand that's on the earth. I want it to open. We want it open and active. Check down, check your alignment. Meet yourself where you are. Up, up, up. Press it through. Last one. Exhales for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 here. Wonderful work, my lovely light. So exhale, press the earth away, cow and cat. Inhale, grow. Wonderful work. Sink back into the heels. Butt comes back, arms reach long, long, long. Heart comes down towards the earth, forehead comes down to the earth. And can you meet and melt the elbows down toward the earth for a happy puppy here? Big happy puppy breath in. Exhale it out. Okay, my lovely light. Now you can interlace the fingers, tucking in the pinkies. And I actually did this with my daughter for the first time. So I really want to show you this because she was crossing. So interlace, she was doing this. So you want the pinkies to kiss, the thumbs to kiss. This way or flat, flat, flat hands. Because you want your hands to be like your feet on the earth here. So hands are flat or tucked in. Elbows reach towards the earth. Heels pop up here for a dolphin pose. Big heart opener, shoulder girdle opener here. And as you send the energy back, then inhale, come forward for a plank. Hug through the belly. Press it up, up, up and away. Open that heart center. Exhale, press the earth away. Inhale, find the active energy that your body is craving. Come forward into the heels. Press it away. If this is too much for you in your practice, you can come on the knees and then inhale forward, hug through the belly, press it back. Meet yourself where you are, but also finding that edge, that space between too much and not enough, coming forward. Finding strength in our body is doing things that empower us. Opening through the shoulders and the heart is activating our body. Press it back. Inhale, come here, hover and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm so proud of you. 2, 1. Come to the knees. And you can sit back on the heels, or my lovely light, if you have that block, I love to add a little extra seat, a little extra variation here. Exhale, arms reach long, long, long and strong. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist through the body. Inhale, arms come up. So start doing that active movement with the palms. So you can start rotating the palms down and up. You can also do a nice cactus here. So make it kind of something out of your comfort zone. So I am making mine really out of my comfort zone. Remember, you only get the resistance, you only get out of your practice what you bring. So bring some fire, open that heart, expand. Use a big breath that comes through the nose. Expand. Remember, Having that posture raises your energy. Inhale. Feel the fire. This is only 15 minutes. We can do some hard things for 15 minutes. I know you can. I'm right here with you. You are not alone. Exhale, stretch it. Long, 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 and stretch. Exhale, hand reaches back towards the back of the foot on one side for kind of this reverse seated cross body opener. Good. Inhale, both arms reach up back to center. Exhale, down, opposite hand comes down to the back of the foot. Reverse high five hand comes for this little reverse peaceful shoulder opener, lovely light. Big breath comes in. Exhales it away. Lovely work, my lady. Hands reach down to the earth. You can move off of that block here. So our goal is to get to our belly. So sinking down to the belly. Wonderful work. Inhale, raise the heart and the hands off the earth. Drive the elbows in towards the heels. Exhale down. Inhale, drive the heels and the shoulders up, up, up. Press it down. Inhale, find strength. Open that shoulder. Open the shoulders and the heart. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale, hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hands reach down to the earth, pressing into the earth. Plank position here. Presses all the way back and down. Downward facing dog, pedals out the heels here. Really wide in the front of the body. You can open the feet up wider. Hands reach down. Press, press, press down into the earth. Maybe take a squatty squat back, 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 a little unconventional. Find a little weird, wacky movement that feels good for you. In my house, when someone says you're weird, we're like, yeah, thank you for seeing me. Exhale, floats down to the knees. And coming kickstanding up on the feet here for a camel pose. First variation is you can use, the blocks are actually really helpful for this pose too. So you can reach back towards, actually, first variation is on the butt, like you're putting your hands in your pocket. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna sink back here. And then you can reach for the blocks and just kind of set your body back and then drive the hips forward here. So this sometimes can be it. Sometimes it's putting those hands in the pocket so you're coming at this angle and then driving forward. My back has been bothering me. I decided to wrestle my 12-year-old son who got third place in his league championships, and he's stronger than me and hurt my back. So I'm gonna stay down on the blocks, but you can stay down here or you can reach for the heels and just drive forward. Erase any shape that you think you need to have here and just find yourself here. Really stretch that heart open, press, drive the body open, smile. You can reach for the blocks if you have them. The blocks feel yummy for me today. Open your heart, big breath comes in. Be where you are. Press, 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 squeeze through the sit bones. Exhale, drive the heels, the sit bones back to the heels. Meet yourself into a seat. You can windshield wipe the feet forward. Move those blocky blockers out of the way here. Exhale, legs lengthen long, sliding onto one elbow. Opposite elbow here. Big heart and shoulder opener here for a Matsyendrasana. Open the heart. Big breath comes in. Exhale, sink onto the back. Hug, hug, hug the knees in. Give yourself love and gratitude for showing up for this practice. Wiggle the shoulders into the earth. Allow one knee to come down to the earth or one foot. Opposite, you can bring a hand to the belly, to the heart, and repeat after me. I love you. I love you. I love you. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. I approve of you. I approve of you. I approve of you. Stretching your body long, long, long like an arrow. And then hug, hug, hug yourself in. And meet me on a side. And give yourself that self-love. Hug, hug, hug your body in. Push yourself up to a seat. And bring those palms, kissing palms to that heart center. And really just today continue to open that heart, loosen those shoulders. The love and the light within me honors and acknowledges the love and the light within you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. What an expensive practice. I hope that your shoulders are feeling strong and your heart is feeling open. Please subscribe to Yoga Bliss with Shelly and check around. There's so many practices. There's even a 21-day yoga challenge that you can start today after this practice to just move you into being that calm, confident, and in control body and mind. I love you. I'm grateful for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell because then you won't have to miss any of my newest releases.